I'm going to call level -1. Just find shit that's laying around your house, pick it up and put it down.
Yeah, I like it. -1. That's -1.
Yeah, which you can get super fit from because people have been doing that for a long time. Pick up some rocks.
At the end of the day, look, you can really just go for runs,
Hmm.
do push-ups, some body weight squats, and some sit-ups.
Do you know the One Punch Man? Have you seen the anime One Punch Man?
Haven't seen it, but I am familiar. Yeah.
You know about the 10-kilometer run, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats workout.
I think I heard of that because of like something I read on Reddit one time.
Probably. You should definitely check the show out if you haven't. It's like a cliche and it's a satirical view on overpowered protagonists. It's
Love it.
definitely a fun watch.
Love it.
So that would be bare minimum or -1. And then 1 or 0, I'd say a kettlebell because that's you can just take that anywhere.
Hmm.
And then level 1.5, level 2, pair of dumbbells, a plyo box, and rings. If you need to ditch something, ditch the box. And then I like level 3, and your level is legit pro. Barbell, bumper plates, squat rack, rower, or bike.
I would say that's for someone who is a serious fitness enthusiast
Yeah.
who is like they know what they're doing and they take fitness and like regimented training, like putting like you get on a squat program or something like that.
Yep.
If you're that type of person, then that's a good fit for you probably. If you're just I don't know how you would say, like just like a fitness junkie, I guess, or somebody. I think for some reason I think of the person who likes to run like 5Ks or like Tough Mudders or something like.
Yeah.
Then the dumbbell ring combination is a great like strength and conditioning component to your running stuff.
Yeah, there was this really cool book by a guy by the name of Ross Enamite, and he was basically that. He was talking about using ab rollers and different things like that, or just weighted vests to do really cool things, get really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so definitely check that one out. Is there anything you'd put in as an honorable mention? Like if you have an
yeah.
extra $50, what would you spend it on?
Yeah, I was actually going to say like another thing, if I was going to buy just one thing and I wasn't worried about, trying to get on a squat program per
Hmm.
se, just wanted to get like some gnarly workouts in, could maybe buy like a sandbag.
Good call. The
Yeah.
variable, like the unstable nature of that.
I love the fact that it's that odd object and you can adjust the amount of sand in there if you want to change the weights. So a lot of options with that.
Yeah, I wanted to say jump rope initially, but it's really, really limited,
Really,
but they're really cheap.
yeah, it's really specific, but it's also really cheap, so you might as well throw it in.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking like under $10.
Yeah, exactly.
You could
So
probably find one in a random garage or just like, hey, do you have a jump rope I can have? Or, yeah,
yeah, exactly.
so
So,
cheap. It's hard to not have one.
but yeah, beyond that, I mean, I'm sure you could argue for days whether you think you should get a dumbbell or a kettlebell or the sandbag. Like, I mean, maybe the sandbag is a little different, but there's with one piece of equipment you could accomplish so much. So
Yeah, I would say that if you can afford a pair of dumbbells instead of a kettlebell, get a pair.
I
Because
would
then
say
you
so
have
too.
a pair of 50s. Now you have a 25 or a pair of 50s.
Right. But I feel like that kind of lends itself to who you are, like, again, going back to this idea of somebody who's looking to do a regimented strength program or somebody who's just looking for like, classic
Just
functional,
workouts.
yeah, classic functional fitness workouts because you can do a lot of awkward, weird shit with a kettlebell that
Like a Primal Swolger, you know that guy?
I feel like I've heard of it, but I'm not sure.
He's on Instagram. He usually does something with a kettlebell or body weight, and it's just a 3 to 5 movement pattern, and
Okay.
then you just switch hands and do it on the other side. It's like a
Yeah.
lunge, knee raise, twist, twist, RDL.
And you're going to be super functional and fit and healthy, but you're not going to be PRing your back squat or
Yep.
like or deadlifting 500 pounds or whatever off of that. So it just depends on what those goals are. At this
Yeah,
point
that
in my life, I would probably not take the dumbbells just because I don't feel like I would be more attracted to the sandbag at this point in my life or the kettlebell.
Yeah,
Just
we've done a lot of straight bar training already.
exactly, exactly. So yeah. Anything else you want to throw in before we move on?
No, I like that. I like that minimalist thing, and maybe someday we'll do like an Amazon walkthrough or like an eBay walkthrough. Prices are crazy right now for at-home fitness stuff,
Yeah.
but when things go back to reality, it'd be a cool video to put together because you really can do it for under a couple $100, and then you can find free programs on like bodybuilding.com or like T Nation, and they're super super easy.
Yep. Exactly.
I like it. I like the minimalist gym at home.